Alright guys, settle down, settle down. Guys, I said, hey! You! Get up here since you're so talkative and answer me this. No, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Do you think Granblue is gonna get a season 3?
Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't really think so. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Now you see the answer isn't as easy as it seems because... Can you shut up? Hey guys, let's talk about the future of Granblue, shall we? For some context to the situation, let's go over the first iteration of the game, Vanilla Versus. The game released back in 2020 and it didn't go all too well, mostly due to the fact that the game had no rollback netcode, which by that time it was already starting to become the standard for fighting games. However, despite the game not doing all too well, it still managed to get a whole 2 seasons before development ended. And what's more important to remember from this is how exactly the last update for the game went. They added Vera and Abel into the game as a separate, standalone DLC alongside new mechanics and some balance changes. And that was it for the game.
LeBron James.
Scream if you love Granblue Fantasy Versus.
Now, jumping back to present times, in case you have been out of the loop, around 5 months ago when Illustra's trailer released, people were really quick to point out the lack of a certain type of announcement. Where's the Season 3 preview? Now, these expectations were somewhat set by the fact that in Season 1 during Versusia's trailer, we got confirmation that the game will be entering its second season with Sandophon. But hold on. There's nothing to worry about. Vanilla Versus made it to a second season without it even doing well. By comparison, Rising is doing way better, so there's no way they'll end it at Season 3. Let's just wait to see what happens. Now, fast forwarding to around 2 days later, we received more updates regarding the state of the game. Somewhat. The official Granblue Rising account came around to tell us that the original Vanilla Versus will have its online features scaled back. And while that in itself was quite sad, look down there though. See what that says? Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising will continue to receive support and updates. We're saved, everybody! There was nothing to worry about after all. Long live Granblue Rising! But the video isn't over, is it? Fast forwarding again, it is now March, and we're all eagerly awaiting an announcement for Season 3 during the Arc World Tour 2026 finals. Spirits are very high at this point. In the first announcement, a special Granblue tournament with double the grand prize of even the Arc World Tour. This is looking good, lads. Then we see this. New system mechanic? That's huge. Oh wow, that's great. I can't wait to see what it is. And then of course, they announced a new character without it being Season 3? Uh-oh. This is where the panic began. A new standalone DLC character with a new mechanic being introduced together with a balance patch? That's starting to sound very familiar, does it not? And at the end of the tournament, we found out that Granblue will not be part of next year's Arc World Tour, which was also pretty concerning. But I personally still had hope that we were going to get a third season for the game. It wouldn't make sense to just send it off here after Rising has done so much better than Vanilla, right?
Losing my voice right now. I have been doing this for like 10 minutes.
UL.
Everywhere there's a damn
UL.
Wait 5 minutes to load some more fucking
UL.
Oh great, now it's fucking broke.
Fast forwarding one last time to around 2 weeks ago. It is now EVO Japan, and we're all awaiting with bated breaths for an announcement. And finally, the trailer rolls in. I see. 40 Fates? Yeah, it would be the 40th character. Yeah, it would be that. That's true. They're really building this up as if it's the last character, huh? Surely that's just me, and at the end we're gonna see a teaser for Season 3. Oh, it's just a Switch version. That's cool, I guess. Well... Oh no! That means 7 months of dead time between Id and Ilsa. That's pretty rough. I'll be honest, things are not looking too good, Granblue Bros. But that doesn't really answer the question itself. Will Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising get a third season? And the answer is, probably? The game is still pulling pretty healthy numbers for fighting game standards. The Battle Pass system was such a success, they copied it and put it into Guilty Gear 2 now. And maybe they're just saving their big announcement for Cygames Cup, which would mean we'd have to wait until next year to truly know for certain the fate of this game. And hey, if we don't get a Season 3 after all, they will probably still at least release some like more Battle Passes, you know, new costumes. Maybe some balance changes as well before they fully stop development. People have always called this game anime Street Fighter, but it's more than that. It's a comeback story. A story of how a game rose from the ashes and it was given a second chance, then succeeded. And it's still one of the best entry points for people that want to get into fighting games. So, to end off on a good note, if you haven't tried the game, I highly encourage it. The game goes on sale for around 60 to 70% off from time to time, and in case you're not sure you're gonna enjoy it, there's always the free version of the game that you can try to see how you like it. Trust me, you won't regret it. It's a really good game. But alright, I just wanted to say my piece about the current state of the game. Not much else to be said really, except like and subscribe and leave a comment if you want to see some more stuff like this. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video.